So this is the Soundcore Boom 2 Plus. This is Soundcore's new speaker that has the highest output and it has a ton of bass. 1.6 times more bass compared to its predecessor. At peak, it can put out 140 watts. It can go for as low as 40 hertz. And this is the most powerful boom speaker Soundcore has made to date. Now, even though this speaker is relatively compact, it does a great job of keeping up with the big boys like the Sony ULT Field 7 and the JBL Boombox 3. So if you're looking for a portable Bluetooth speaker for summer 2024, and if you like a lot of bass, let's check out the new Soundcore Boom 2 Plus because this thing is pretty impressive. Now first, I do want to thank Soundcore for sponsoring this video. Now the Soundcore Boom 2 Plus has a retail price of $250, which is very impressive because it does a great job of keeping up with larger and more expensive speakers like the JBL Boombox 3 and the Sony ULT Field 7, but at half the price. So if you want to pick this speaker up, it'll be linked down below, or you can always press on the YouTube shopping button. And if you use the link in the description, Soundcore is going to hook it up with $40 off only through that link. Now first, let's talk about sound because this is the most impressive thing about this speaker. Regarding speaker setup, the Soundcore Boom 2 Plus has a dual front firing woofers, dual front firing tweeters, and dual passive radiators that shoot out the sides. And at peak, the speaker is going to be able to put out 140 watts, which is super impressive for a speaker of this size and price. Now through Soundcore's app, you can go in and you can choose from a few different pre-made EQs, or you can make your own. And there's also the bass up 2.0 feature, which is going to increase the bass of this speaker. But personally, I like to use this speaker with its stock signature EQ and with the bass up 2.0 feature turned on. But now we're just going to go ahead and jump into a quick sound test. We're going to be using the speaker at 87% volume, and we're going to have a bass up 2.0 turned on and off.
Some kind of magic, we both know it right away. I came here to party, don't want it to end. Getting real ecstatic, we both know it right away. When I see you dancing, I know you're a damn. It's some kind of magic, we both know it right away. I came here to party, don't want it to end. Getting real ecstatic. I feel this vibe goes from my heart right to my fingertips. My fingertips. Oh, I need you to tell me now how much you're into me. Oh, right away. I feel this vibe goes from my heart right to my fingertips.
Now, when it comes to overall sound quality, the Soundcore Boom 2 Plus leans towards a warmer sound signature, and it has an impressive amount of bass for its size. And even though the speaker sounds good with its bass up feature turned off, when you have it turned on, there's going to be a lot more booming bass. Instrument separation on the speaker is good, but I do feel that the highs can get a little distorted on rare occasions. But overall, this speaker is going to be better suited for people that like a warmer sound signature, and if you like a lot of bass. But like I mentioned earlier, the Soundcore Boom 2 Plus does a really good job of keeping up with the big boys like the JBL Boombox 3, which again is very impressive given its smaller size and a much more affordable price. But so that you can see for yourself, we're going to jump into another sound test, and both of these speakers are playing at 87% volume. So, like you may have just seen, the Soundcore Boom 2 Plus does a great job of keeping up with the much larger JBL Boombox 3. The JBL Boombox 3 manages to get louder than the Soundcore Boom 2 Plus because it leans towards a brighter sound signature, but thanks to the Soundcore Boom 2 Plus's warmer sound signature, it is able to put out a lot of bass, so you're definitely going to be able to feel your music whether you're inside or outdoors. And when it comes to max volume performance on this speaker, the Boom 2 Plus is great for indoor and outdoor use. The speaker is going to be solid for about a 12-person party. But overall, I am extremely impressed by the Soundcore Boom 2 Plus because it gets very loud and it has a lot of bass for its fairly small size. Now, regarding the design of this speaker, like I have mentioned multiple times already, the Boom 2 Plus is surprisingly small for the amount of sound that you get out of it. But also, the Boom 2 Plus is surprisingly lightweight, weighing in at just 8.3 pounds, and it has a built-in carrying handle, so it's very easy to take this speaker on the go with you. But something that I really like about this speaker is that it also comes included with a shoulder strap, making it even easier to take it on the go with you. And this is great if you're on your way to the beach or if you're camping in the woods and you want to bring your speaker along. Now, when it comes to durability, the Boom 2 Plus has a mostly plastic body, which is fine because this is why this speaker is so lightweight. However, it can get a little scratched. However, this speaker is IPX7 rated, meaning that it is waterproof and it floats thanks to its mostly plastic body. So durability wise, the Soundcore Boom 2 Plus is going to have no problem keeping up with you. And thanks to its smaller size and lighter weight, it's less of a hassle to travel with. But then there's the light feature on the speaker. The Boom 2 Plus has a very impressive looking light feature built into its passive radiators. And this light feature is very visible, and through Soundcore's app, you have a few different lighting modes to choose from. And from this app, you can also customize this light feature to your liking. Overall, I like this light feature. However, if you do decide to use this light feature, that is going to take its toll on the battery life. Now, when it comes to battery life, the Soundcore Boom 2 Plus has an advertised battery life of 20 hours. However, this advertised battery life of 20 hours is with this speaker playing at 50% volume, which is already a decent listening volume to use while at home and outside. And that's with the light feature turned on, but that's with the bass up feature turned off. But real-world use with the speaker playing at 80% volume, which is a good volume to use this speaker when you're with friends. With the light feature turned on and with the bass up feature turned on, I found that it's good for around 7 hours playback time, which is still not bad at all. But then there's the USB-C port on the speaker. Now, even though this is a larger speaker, it charges via a USB-C port, which is super convenient. And it can fast charge up to 30 watt speeds, and it can get fully charged in 3 hours. But also, you can use this USB-C port to charge your own devices, and this is a feature that still isn't super common on your larger, more expensive brands. Now, you can't use this USB-C port as a wired connection, but this speaker does have a 3.5mm audio jack, so you can use it with a wired connection that way. Now, when it comes to connectivity, the speaker can be connected to two devices at the same time, so you and a friend can both be DJ. Latency is not an issue for the speaker, so you can use it to watch videos with on your phone. And when it comes to audio codecs, this speaker has support for SBC and AAC. But finally, let's talk about pairing the speaker up with other speakers. Now, with the Soundcore Boom 2 Plus, if you have two of the exact same speakers, then you can wisely pair them up and get them to play in left and right stereo mode. Or, since the Boom 2 Plus is using Soundcore's PartyCast 2.0, you can pair it up to other PartyCast 2.0 speakers, like let's say the Soundcore Boom 2, and you can get them to play in sync, and you can pair up to 100 speakers together. Just keep in mind that in order to pair your speakers together, you have to keep Bluetooth on your main speaker, and you should turn Bluetooth off on your other speakers and just press the PartyCast 2.0 button on your speakers and you're good to go. But overall, PartyCast 2.0 is easy to use. But with all that being said, personally, I am very impressed by the Soundcore Boom 2 Plus because it gets very loud and it has a lot of rich bass, and it is relatively compact and lightweight, making it a great option to take on the go with you during summer 2024. I also really like that it comes with a shoulder strap, and being able to both charge this speaker through its USB-C port and charge your own devices with the same USB-C port is super convenient. And finally, there's the built-in light feature on this speaker. It's very dynamic and it's very impressive as well. If you made it this far, I guess you enjoyed the video, so hit the like button and get subscribed. If you want to pick any of the products up, they'll be linked down below. And if you want to further support the channel, check out the merch. I made some shirts and hoodies that look and feel great. And you know I can be very particular, so I'll only slap my name on something if I'm really proud of it.